Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Jelly today. Today I'm going to make a video on the new SMG for Black Ops Cold War, this LC10. And I don't know if you guys are going to notice it, but this is the first thing I noticed about the gun. Just from the looks, it looks like a really tiny version of the Tundra. I don't really have a default Tundra, so let me just put on Lawbreaker here and go down to the sniper rifles. And just like the base gun, for whatever reason, they look really similar, just the body of them. And I think it's really funny to have like a BABY L96 SMG. But yeah, we're just gonna hop into some Nuketown, just play some games, really just get a feel for the SMG. Now, unlike the Galil, I actually have put in a couple games with this, but I mainly just picked it up in Warzone because it's actually a pretty solid weapon in Warzone, so I'll pick it up whenever I see it. But I've had a very little experience with it in multiplayer. I already know that Nuketown's is going to be super sweaty just because of the double XP event going on, so I'm already ready for just an extremely sweaty game. It's not going to be that fun, but you know, maybe this SMG can help us with that. I don't know, see, from like from what I would say, just from like the little experience I do have with it in multiplayer, I would say that it does have a pretty quick little time to kill on it. I would say it's definitely not a slow time to kill gun. I do see a lot of people talk about like the iron sights to these guns. I know people were talking about really negatively about the Galil's iron sights. Personally, I don't see why everyone hates it. I think it looks just fine. And same with this gun. I don't really see anything that bad about the iron sights. I mean, they're not the cleanest iron sights in the world, but I wouldn't call them bad. They're just kind of, you know, a really generic iron sight, to be honest. They don't really have anything too special about them, and they just kind of are a really generic SMG iron sight. I really wouldn't say the gun has anything that's crazy special about it. Like, it doesn't have a extremely big magazine. It's not like crazy fire rate. Like, nothing about it's really like that crazy, to be honest. I know a lot of people are saying it's one of the better guns in Warzone, which I don't know. I have been playing Warzone a bit more, but I don't really know the whole meta with Warzone. I know that the MAC-10's still up there, one of the best guns in the game, but I mean, like, I don't really know where I'd put this SMG just out of everything in Warzone. Or even in Cold War, because again, I'm not that big of just a normal player. Like, I don't really set and play like Nuketown 24/7 when like running around with red guns or anything. I'm more just play snipers only. But, I mean, yeah, it's like a decently solid SMG, I guess. Like, there's nothing really, like, I don't know, there's not much to say on it, because it's not like Modern Warfare where they add anything really crazy to the guns. Everything's kind of really samey with these guns. I don't think the red gunning in this game even feels that great. I think it feels really generic. Doesn't really build off anything that Modern Warfare improved on. If anything, it's more of a step back just in general. But I mean, like, the gun's okay. Like, I don't really know what to say. It's not a bad gun. I could use it. The main thing I even see special about this gun is just the way it looks. I just like the way it looks, and like that's really about like the craziest I can give it. Is it just looks like a good gun. It looks like a cool little SMG. It's not something we've seen before, but I mean, I don't know. I think most the weapons in this game, just to me at least, unless there's some really cool standout ones or some classic ones like the Galil, are really just like kind of just generic. They don't really have anything unique about them for the most part, especially with Gunsmith in this game being as generic as it is. It's just kind of everything in this game, red gunning wise, to me is a step back from Modern Warfare. Nothing's really unique or cool about the guns. So I mean, the best I can really give this gun is it's an alright little SMG. It feels good for like what it's good for. Everything else, it's just kind of, you know, it's alright. I hate to make it like a really like negative video, which I'm not trying to. Like, it's not like this is the worst gun in the world or anything. Definitely not. But like just it just kind of, you know, it's an alright gun. Nothing really special, nothing really wrong with it. It's good for its purpose. It serves its purpose as like an SMG. It definitely fits the play style. It's a quick gun. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is like a really short video. There's just not much to say about the gun itself. I don't know what the next video will be on. Kind of just waiting for the new sniper to come out. But yeah, that really wraps it up for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.